Good morning, students. Today we will study present continuous tense. As we have already studied what is simple present tense, so can anyone tell me what is simple present tense? A simple present tense is a tense which is happening right now. That means which is going on right now. For an example, she eats, bird flies. Okay, that is present tense, simple present tense. And today we are going to study present continuous tense. So what is present continuous tense? Like simple present tense which is happening right now, we can say present continuous tense is a tense where a thing is happening or it is unfinished. For example, the bird is flying or she is eating. So as you can see, the bird is also flying, she is also eating. So it is unfinished, right? And it is also happening right now in the present moment. So it is also called as present continuous tense. So in today's lesson, we will understand how to use present continuous tense. So let's get started. What is the present continuous tense and how do we use it? To understand that before, we have to know what is the continuous family. Okay? So what is the continuous family? It is verb to be plus ing. And if you ask what is verb to be, as you can see on the screen, verbs to be in present tense and past tense is, the present tense is am, is and are, and past tense is was and were. That much we all know. So what is present tense? Present tense is which is happening right now, and past tense is which has already happened. So let's see an examples of verbs to be. So if I say I am writing a letter, that means I am writing a letter right now, right? It is happening right now. It is present. And if I tell you he was writing a letter or I was writing a letter, so it has already happened, right? So that is past tense. So we use was and were for past tense, and we use am, is, are for present tense. We use am for ourselves. If I want to talk about me or a single, okay, about me, I will use am. If I have to talk about a singular person, okay, one person, I will use is. Let's see an example of am. I am writing a letter, okay, or I write a letter. So that is am. So I'm talking about me, so I will use am. If I tell you she is writing a letter, okay, so she is not me, she is some another person. And is, we use is because she the noun is only one, so I will use is with singular nouns. And if I tell you they are writing a letter, so they is a plural noun. That means it is more than one person. So I will use the verb are. I hope you understand it. So we are learning present continuous. So we will use the present verbs to be, which is am, is and are. So how to write the present continuous tense? We write the present continuous tense as am, is and are. So we know the verbs to be. Okay. So verbs to be plus ing. It is very simple. So the word next to am, is and are, we will add ing to it. So let's see some examples. Cook. I am cooking. He is cooking. She is cooking. It is cooking. So as you can see, is, and am are verbs to be. And cooking is the word next to it. So we will add ing to it. Also, you are cooking, we are cooking, and they are cooking. So it is plural and singular. I cooking, she cooking, you cooking. Is it correct? It is not correct. So we always have to add verbs to be, which are am, is and are. I am cook, she is cook, you are cook. So if you don't add ing, but if you add verbs to be, it will still not be correct. You need both verb to be plus ing. So let's see the continuous family. Verb to be and plus ing is the family. And if we separate the family, the sentence would be incorrect. So let's say together, verb to be plus ing. Please don't break the family. Okay, we cannot break the family. We always have to use them together, like the family you see on the screen. Let's see some more examples. She is eating. And if I have to make a question of the sentence, she is eating, is she eating? And she is not eating. So we cannot use negative in the sentence. So I hope students you are able to understand today what is present continuous tense. And for the homework, you have to solve the present continuous tense exercises in your grammar workbook. Thank you and have a great day.